is just alive.
She's trying to video that bird in there, even though I told her earlier this is not a wildlife channel. And then she almost tipped over some junk somebody left laying there. Don't know who it was. Hey, look! It caught Posy when I did that. Alright, people have been lamenting that we haven't been ringing the bell that much.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
Go ring the bell. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you watching.
We do.
We'd appreciate it even more if you'd hit the like button.
Yep.
Maybe comment once in a while. You know, it helps. Small channel. Our revenues at one time were $800 a month. Now about 200. So it does help if y'all hit the like button. Of course, our videos ain't as good as they used to be, but hey, that doesn't matter. Don't forget to go to MrHeavyChevy.com where you can buy cool hats like the one I'm wearing, or the support your local hat.
Which I did get new.
She's got them in stock.
Yep.
I've been telling her for like 1 year that you can't sell out of an empty wagon. And she finally caught on.
It's out of my control.
She finally caught on and got some.
Finding a vendor is hard, but I found one.
Okay, good. We brought this truck in because the young man what owns it hasn't said he's impatient, but I can read body language.
I know somebody else that's impatient.
And anyway, I'm going to put the stereo in it. That's what I'm going to do.
Diverted that.
I'm not going to, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to put the stereo in it. We got one of them boom boom stereos for it. I've been trying to talk him into taking it and drive it in the summer because it runs good. It's only got 65,000 miles on it, but he's got his heart set on an LS swap. And we got a Caprice out back, and we're going to do it. And he wants to change the color too, so I kind of owe this guy. He's treating me pretty good, so I think I'm going to paint it for him. It's about a little catastrophe we had in Virginia that we'll talk about when things are all settled. You know, and I'm told that the wheels of justice turn slowly. As soon as she gets done doing whatever she's doing, we're going to go for a Jeep ride. Right, babe?
Right.
That's the headlight right there.
That's our headline? Okay.
All right, come on. What are you hanging onto that for?
Well, you said my seat probably wouldn't go anywhere, but I'm making sure I don't go anywhere if my seat goes somewhere.
Look at the little lightning bugs. Aren't they so cute? I bet it's a lot cooler down here. What are you ducking for?
There's leaves. I mean, tree limbs.
This thing's nearly not a one-handed steering machine. Look at that, what's left of the old tobacco drying barn. And look at that. That's a black walnut tree growing out of a fell down black walnut tree. That's been there a long time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm probably going to need to drive here, so you hold the camera. I gotta get rid of this seat, it's too high. I got another one in the back.
Did you knock all these limbs down?
Yeah.
You should really clean them up.
It'll rot after a couple of years.
Couple of years?
Don't be so uptight. These things take time.
See? see. Into the trees we go. I don't think they can see a whole lot of this.
Alright, here we are.
There's the creek.
One of the flaws in our plan is the headlight switch is broke, so we're having to use a flashlight to see where we're going. But it's working, you know. Better than the Pioneers had. Yeah, I see just fine.
No, I meant on the camera.
Huh?
I meant on the camera.
Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit. Looks like it's raining, but it's not. My lens is just fine. What she's trying to do is that has been plowed at one point and it's rough as a cob to drive across it that way. So she's trying to put the high spots in the low spots. She sure looks good doing it though, don't she? Alright, here's what I've been doing. I determined that that seat's way too high. I was sitting in that, my belly's rubbing the steering wheel. Look at that, it's taking the black off it. And I was looking right here, which is inconvenient. So I found that seat somewhere and modified it to fit. And we're gonna see how that does. I'm gonna clean my glass. How about that? What do you think she's thinking about? Well, I can't wait to get next to Mr. Heavy Chevy again. He sure is a cool guy. He lets me do all this awesome stuff. Think something like that? I need to try out my seat. Also, I'm kind of itching to drive in the woods a little bit. So let's do that. Mrs. Heavy Chevy, the lovely Mrs. Heavy Chevy and I. The lovely Mrs. Heavy Chevy and I decided we're going to take a ride. We were going to take the 66. We were going to take the 66, but it's hot. And there's a chance of rain. And the wipers on it aren't the greatest. At least that's the excuse I'm using today. Alright, let's see what we get into. Roadrunner. So I'm out here messing around. I got a little fuel transfer pump there I'm going to use for my concoction I use in my tractors. But of course I do not have a connection from there to there, which looks to be 1-inch pipe. And I don't believe I'm going to ride to get a piece of 1-inch pipe. Well, this brings this stage of the episode to a close. I'm sitting in here in the truck, you know, waiting on a woman. And I quit watching NASCAR a long time ago. Not long after Earnhardt died. There's stages and races? What the heck? And Toyotas? I don't know what this world's coming to. Moving like an old lady. Granny.
You could just start ever filming you.
What? Alright, put in your phone home, E.T. I don't know where the heck I'm at.